Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the DCI number 82 universal type dust-proof strike. A dust-proof strike like this is going to be used primarily in a condition by which you have a flush bolt installed in the edge of an inactive door, and a dust-proof strike allows you to flip that flush bolt down into the spring-loaded strike. Okay, and as soon as the flush bolt is retracted, the cap comes up and covers that, making it dust-proof, meaning if you just had a hole cut in the floor, eventually and over time that hole will fill with debris, making the effectiveness or the operation of the flush bolt no longer work. And that's how these are. That's what these are used for. Okay. Very common question that I get is, what's the size of the hole that's there, the diameter? And because people will want to know if they can stick a deadbolt into it. And the answer is no, generally no. That hole diameter reasonably is 11/16. So really you're going to be talking about nothing really bigger than the head of a flush bolt head, ½ inch, something usable like that. Now this is shown in the 26D finish. That's the US26D portion. And it's called a universal dust-proof strike, and let's go over that. First of all, you're going to get the really nice, large faceplate. Now that faceplate is something that you can install optionally. You can see that that body is threaded. Well, it's tapped on the inside of there. So you can get that to thread down in there. Be real careful because those threads are real fine. You can thread that all the way down. Okay, you get the picture there. Okay, get that all the way flush. Then what you'll be able to do at that point, that's what your dust-proof strike will look like. Okay. If you're going into a wood sort of floor, you'd want that. You'd want to drill for the body and then the faceplate. You're going to get this nut that will go on the back side of it. And also, you'll get the screws and the plastic anchors. And over here, that piece of metal is just a tightening tool to put into these two holes so you can tighten it. So the nut comes up behind, and that secures it all together. You've got your screws and your plastic anchors. Or you can ditch the faceplate, and let's say you had a threshold. You would drill the hole in the threshold and into the floor where you need it to be, then just literally mount this to the threshold itself with the nut and hold it on. And that's what your installation would be like there as well. Dimensionally, about 1.25 inch diameter on the faceplate. Overall body length, about 2.25 inches. Faceplate width, 1 3/8 inches. Faceplate length, about 2 7/8. There is a link below this video to the brochure, product brochure, which shows this. Well, it shows many other DCI items, and the dust-proof strikes are on about page 6 of that. You can see the 80, the 81, and then the 82, the 3 series that they have there. Okay. Universal meaning it will do your floor or your threshold sort of installation with or without that faceplate. There is also a link below this video to the template, which shows everything important dimensionally about the item and the installation aspect that we've pretty much already covered. I'm partial to DCI, and it's because they have very good quality products at a very reasonable price at a very good shipping lead time. Okay, and all those things can conspire to put DCI in the forefront of trim and auxiliary companies that I would suggest people use. Good quality customer service, great quality, with even better technical support. Any questions on the DCI number 82 dust-proof strike? And it's available in different finishes as well. Obviously stainless steel is probably the most common. Or any other DCI product, please feel free to reach out to us.